Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Readings from the Road. It is Tuesday, the 26th day of August. My name is Kay, and I thank you so much for tuning in with us. Got two good readings today, and we will go ahead and get started on the readings. And that is Sammy Boy with us this morning, and our sweet angels are with us. August 26th, a higher and better perspective. Don't give in to negative thinking. I know it's easy to when your job hangs by a thread, your finances have fallen apart, or your relationships just aren't working anymore. But if you focus on what is wrong, you develop unhealthy emotions, anxious thoughts, and a fearful spirit, and you lose your faith. I see your life and the circumstances of the world from a much different perspective. I see the big picture, and that changes everything. I want you to see through my eyes, so I've given you my word, which contains my thoughts. I don't want you to rely on what you see or what others tell you. I want you to come to me. I want you to glimpse your life and your situations through my eyes. From heaven's standpoint, the impossible is possible. From my perspective, anything can happen at any time because I am sovereign, in control, and able to do all things. My power reaches outside of time and space, and I do not operate within the physical world. And that means that I can change human hearts and provide resources that don't exist one moment, but do in the next. I'm full of surprises, and they are always good. Believe in my vision for your life. Trust that I know what is best, and rest while I work. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55:9. Don't give in to negative thinking. If you focus on what's wrong, you develop unhealthy emotions, anxious thoughts, and a fearful spirit, and you lose your faith. See your life and circumstances from a bigger picture. See it through the lens of God, where the impossible is possible, where anything can happen at any time. Where human hearts can be changed and things can be provided that don't exist one moment but do in the next. Believe in my vision for your life. Trust that I know what is best. And rest while I work. What a good message. Trying to see things from that different perspective, that bigger perspective. Page 264. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts, as the heavens are higher than the earth. People are always trying to diminish me, to cut me down to a God who is understandable and predictable. When these attempts fail, they often respond by judging me or denying my very existence. You are not immune to such struggles. Leaning on your own understanding is your strong inclination, and this mindset dies hard. But the truth is, you can no more understand the infinite wisdom of my ways than you can create something out of nothing. I made people in my image, and I have gifted some of them with remarkable creativity. However, every human creation is formed from substances that I made when I spoke the world into existence. Whenever you find yourself struggling to accept my ways with you or my ways with the world, stop and remember who I am. Bow your mind and heart before my infinite intelligence and worship me, the mysterious, majestic, Holy One who suffered and died for you. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the evil man his thoughts. Let him turn to the Lord, and he will have mercy on him, and to our God, for he will freely pardon. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Isaiah 55, 6-9. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Proverbs 3:5. God said, let there be light, and there was light. And God said, let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear. And it was so. Genesis 1:3-9. Those are our readings for today. Second one went good with the first one in that Isaiah 55, 6-9 scripture verse. And how we don't want to lean on our own understanding. Both readings mentioned that. We want to trust in God. So thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. There's J.A. Good to see you.